What's going on, everybody? This is. Let's make that smaller. And let's get rid of that. Hey, there we go. I should have done that beforehand. I forgot to do so.
Before we get started, this just in. Beep, 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 beep. Ian just got his Grail Sabenza.
Grail Sabenza.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
you can
Ian.
Die a happy man now.
Yes. Yes.
But anyway, hi everybody else.
How's it going, everybody? Yeah, we haven't been live for what we were not live for 2 weeks in a row? Is that true?
Because you traveled.
I traveled and then I was sick.
And then
now we're doing this on a Saturday night because I have to travel again tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So that's fun and awesome. And I'm sure somebody else is live right now but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, hey, whoever's live, we're not trying to step on your toes or be dicks. It's just, this is it. This is all we have.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, boo travel for sure. Yeah, definitely. So we just I felt bad because I didn't want to skip 3 weeks in a row. And yeah, last weekend I was just sick. I came home from being gone all week long and woke up Saturday morning and felt like total shit, and then kind of got a little better through the middle of the week, and then last weekend felt like shit again. So, that's good times. Good times. Yeah, it is what it is. And is there a Mimo in here?
Bitches. I don't think
so. We got a Rickard and an Ian Coates and Rhodey's in
Mimo
here.
Mimo is, yes.
Top
Mimo.
Dog. I'm actually flying up to Canada. Canada? Something like that.
Native land.
Where the syrup flows.
Hockey.
And the syrup flow. Would they say the
syrup covers our hands?
What'd they say in Dumb and Dumber? Something about a little place called Aspen, where the beer flows like wine from the mountains of Capistrano or something. I don't remember what the line is, but pretty good. Yeah, so Mimo, we're gonna be showing off one of your purchases here shortly, so stay tuned for that.
He says he's going to alert the authorities and also tell everyone to lock up their tabbies.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, definitely do that.
Why was my aim so bad today? I would never.
Yeah,
I'm the one that took the shooter out.
Yeah.
From here.
We got the curvature of the earth involved. There was trigonometry happening here on the farm.
It's my strongest math.
Yeah, your strongest maths.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little trig. We had to adjust for windage, elevation, curvature of the earth.
We didn't do shit.
Okay. All right. So for those that haven't heard,
he held my hair back.
Which I'm assuming everyone has heard now at this point in time, that former President Trump was shot today at a rally event in Butler County, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure where Butler County is, somewhere in Pennsylvania. He's fine. He did not perish. But sadly, from what we know, just before going live, or the last we heard was that 2 people that were there in the crowd did pass away.
I had clarification, and it's going to keep changing, but it was shooter deceased and 1 spectator.
Oh,
deceased.
Okay. I thought they said 2. Yeah, but
I think they called it 2, but then clarified shooter.
Okay,
but
who knows?
More may come. Who knows?
In the people
were definitely injured.
Yeah, and anytime things like this happen in the first few hours, stories are all over the map. It is
pretty
crazy
that they missed, but they didn't miss
by much.
They didn't miss on innocent people.
Yeah, innocent people. But he was shot right in the ear ball, right in his right ear.
So, never mind. I won't.
So, what's
nothing.
It was
just nothing.
It was from what we saw on television. I mean, he took a shot to the top of his right ear. So that's how close he was to death.
Gook old dad's got to travel tomorrow, so
yep.
We don't want you guys to go through withdrawal.
Yeah, we didn't want anybody going through withdrawals. So, how many people watched my video that I posted yesterday about
part of what state, Rhodey? We're in the middle of Iowa.
Yeah.
So if you're questioning my shootability,
I'm assuming he was talking about where Butler County is western PA.
Yeah, I don't know.
Over in, I'm guessing maybe over by Pittsburgh area, somewhere like that. But I don't know. I don't know where Butler County is. I didn't look it up. I just know that it happened. I'm pretty confident they said Butler County, PA. So, crazy.
The video with the Nito new intro question mark?
Yeah.
You guys,
yeah.
This is the sick beats.
Yeah.
Did you guys like those sick beats?
Did you guys listen to the sick beats on there?
Old Dad did that.
Old Dad pushed.
That's not the beat.
I pushed buttons to make the music. You know, I can't get copyrighted. You know what I mean? I don't need no claims. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trump was super mad.
Trump was mad.
As well he should be. And everybody's going to be mad now.
Mimo says he dug it. Nice.
Yeah?
What did you think about the sick intro with the double-sided? I'm trying to get a little crafty with my editing. You guys will have to let me know what you think of that. But
I love you and all, but it kind of screams teenager.
What's that? My editing? my editing skills are teening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that I would be any better because it's just the level we are.
Mimo says, I mean, don't quit your day job or anything.
Right. But he's trying.
Yeah.
Good try.
Getting crafty. But here is
besides going to tell the tale.
Here is said knife. Molly still hasn't shipped it back. I actually did this many, many days ago. But she's been, there's been bonbons and stories that needed watching and things like that.
I haven't gotten a clarification on
Mr. Nick Stassa. I am sorry that my wife has been slacking, or you would have already had your knife back. But
he didn't email me back, so he doesn't get a knife until he does.
I'll just give you his phone number. You can text him.
Ew.
What?
Communicating with people? Yeah, that's fine though.
But it is much, much better in pocket now that the clip is better. So that's cool. Good times. Good times. Excellent. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Shh. It was old Dad's birthday last Wednesday. Happy birthday, Dad!
Just turned 37. So, yeah. Okay. Pretty good times. Okay. Yep. I worked for my birthday. I haven't left the house in
47 days. Since you got home?
Well, since I got my hairs did.
Yeah, he got his haircut the first Saturday.
I haven't left the house since a week ago today.
Yeah.
A week ago today.
Yeah. So it's been a really quality time him being here. We've done literally fucking nothing.
I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work.
He's been on the phone from fucking 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. It feels like. And
meetings at 6:15 a.m. And Yeah, my life has been.
Hey, Nick.
We have a lot of craziness going on right now.
Oh, if
the company that I work for.
Don't buy that bullshit. He is not 37. No. He's like 46 or something.
Easy.
Yeah, 46.
Easy.
46. 46.
Shh. I'm. Yeah, my life has
47.
been absolutely. I'm 47.
I don't know.
I'm 49. Or maybe I'm 39.
No.
Maybe I'm 41.
I'm 43.
Well,
so
then I'm 37.
Older than.
If you're 43, then I'm 37. 6 years younger. 6 years younger. She robbed cradles.
What's up, splitting slices?
So it is what it is. Yeah, so we did that. We also did some Spyderco unboxing. I had a couple of boxes. A couple of them had been here for honestly, that one box I think had been here for 3 weeks, and I hadn't even opened it.
I've got a couple things. Nick Martina says, you look 33 and I look 28.
Okay.
Thank you, bitch. And he also asked if there have been any recent snake encounters. And yes, there was.
There have been.
Caught a baby one. And one of her friends that came over
caught a much larger one.
Caught a much larger one and brought it up to the door. And I said, Noah, if you bring that fucking thing in my house, I'm going to murder you. And so he didn't.
So, what do y'all think of the new Bodacious? Are you guys digging this? Not digging it? Gonna get one? Thanks, Nick, for the nice kind words.
I hope you liked your box of crap.
Mr. William Lenderman says that he turned 37 once years ago. Ian says he's looking at 36 this year. Yeah, I think the Bodacious is pretty great. I like the Bodacious, I think, better than the Shaman. But I'll like it a lot better when it comes out in some better steels, obviously, and it will, for sure. The funny part to me is all the people that just throw a shit fit about some of the Spyderco stuff. I had someone in the video that I posted, because there were two Tenacious, and I'm going to continue to say Tenacious. I
hope you're here.
Yeah, whoever the guy was, some guy got all pissed off and made some sort of reference that I tried to give Michael Jordan a nickname.
He said that your Tenacious was super cringe, and he said, I bet you were one of those guys that tried to give MJ nicknames back in the day.
Yeah, no.
How are those two things related whatsoever?
Yeah.
I hope you're watching this.
That Ian says, so this is Bodacious. If we have multiples of them, if we're speaking about them in the plural sense, then yes.
Bodacious? What?
Yeah.
Bodacious. There's no proper way to do it, so get off your fucking high horse.
Yeah. So
we're just having a little fun. Calm down.
I was referencing the Tenacious because who says tenacious is? Or, it's kind of like octopi, right? The plural of. And I had two of them.
There is
two tenacious.
Some basis in this.
Right.
The general way words work. We're not saying it's correct or perfect or whatever, but at least there's a little fucking logic,
Yeah, for sure. But here is said Bodacious and Shaman. Very, very similar knives. The Bodacious is a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner, a little more squared off, which I like better, honestly.
Exactly, BFB. Is there a nub?
There is not a nub. No nub in the way of the compression lock there.
Pocket Theory says Spyderco makes great knives. I just don't like how they look. It's the leaf-shaped blade with the big fucking hole. Guess what, Pocket Theory? I don't like the way you look. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's the leaf-shaped face with the big fucking hole in the middle of it.
The big hole. That O face.
Smile like a donut. Yeah. Who said that? Pocket Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah. One, hopefully you know we're joking. Two,
please, for the love of God, have a sense of humor.
Have a sense of humor. But I get it, right? Like, some of the ugliest knives on the planet.
He laughed.
Okay, all right.
You never know these days. Everybody gets so fucking sensitive.
Yeah, everybody's sensitive. The Spyderco makes some of, arguably, probably the ugliest knives that have ever been constructed. Have been a few Spydercos. Now, I agree that the Spydercos are not the sexiest looking knives, generally speaking. Although, I mean, let's be honest, like,
that's kind of nice.
This thing's pretty bitchin'. Let's be real here.
Get to the point, because I have something to say.
What? You can shut your damn mouth.
BFB said that Metal Complex did a video trying to swap scales. The bodacious scales went on the shaman, but not the other way.
Yeah.
And I just personally have to say, like, what is he doing thinking he can take knives apart? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
No.
So I think this is a pretty good looking knife as far as knives go. This is the Spyderco Gale Bradley 2.
Excuse me.
And even if it's not the most attractive knife, it is a phenomenal knife. I'm just saying. So, but I will say that when it comes to just good shapes and attractive looking knives, Benchmade does it well. Like, that right there is a good looking knife. You know what I mean? But is it a better knife than this one here? I would say the M4 blade, hollow grind, I'm just saying.
Will those scales that you're making for the shaman fit a regular shaman too?
They will not. Just the lightweight. Only the lightweight. And
Pocket Theory likes his Benchmades.
Pocket Theory loves his Benchmades. Mm-hmm. I love my Benchmades too.
Is your K2's not in here?
It is.
Oh. Can I have a tissue, please, when you're done?
This is one of my all-time favorite Benchmades, and it has a big fucking hole in it, Pocket Theory.
Huh. What do you know?
What do you know? Here, take your tissue and shut the hell up. The K2.
Shut the hell up.
Easy. I feel like.
Pardon. I got a little bit of allergies,
I know the K2's in here. I just can't remember where exactly. Ooh, there's some good stuff in that little pouch.
I love lamp. That's cool.
You love lamp?
Yeah. Josh does, not me.
Okay. Oh. Spyderco K2. Right there.
We go until 11 p.m. Eastern. Negative.
11 p.m.
Wait,
Eastern?
Eastern?
Yeah, that's 10 here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't really have a plan.
Don't have a plan, bud.
Still have to pack.
I do still have to pack, and I have to fly out in the morning. But Spyderco Fareed K2, absolute beauty. Like, let's just be honest about that.
Shane, I took the shooter out. Don't question me. That's right, I don't miss. That's why I got the shooter.
Don't question my authority.
And I'm not trying to make attempts on any kind of life of any former or current president.
No. Nope.
I defend this land.
But I will tell you that the images that I saw of Trump with his fist in the air and with the blood on the side of his face and his ear shot up, I'm confident there is going to be an insane number of memes to follow. It will be
a historic picture.
Yeah, there will be an insane number of memes.
What's a lapua, Molly?
A lapuma?
I know what a lapua is.
A lapuma, you mean?
No, that's a low puma. Assholes.
Okay.
I said it right, and you guys act like I said it wrong. Back in the day. I know what a lapua is. It's what I use, because I'm a professional.
Listen to her. I'm going to change this camera view, because we're going to do some things here. Mimo.
Shane said, I want my bloody ear t-shirt right now.
Oh, they're coming. I guarantee it. My
stomach hurts a little bit.
Your stomach hurts?
Yeah, the pancakes aren't sitting great. But man, were they delicious. What's up, Terrence?
Terrence and Phillip?
No, Terrence Thunderbird.
Huh. I thought for a minute there might be Uncle Fuckers running around in the... Oh. Mimo, you got this, apparently.
He knows.
He knows what he got?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't know if that was a gift, or did he actually order this pulled-through sharpener?
He ordered it.
Mimo, I mean, I guess up in Canada, maybe you guys roll this way. But AccuSharp. I mean, I guess it's just ceramics.
Terrence said, you know my cousin.
Nice.
It was a free gift, he said.
Okay, so you got that, Mimo. And you also got this.
Okay,
so let's see what we're working with here.
Nothing happened in Monday Night Live because we thought we might do that, but that wasn't promised, and then we didn't. And so now here we are, and we won't be here tomorrow, and quit asking questions, Shane.
Yeah.
Backstage.
I've been, if you guys weren't here earlier, the company that I work for, we just have a lot going on right now. Things are very, very hectic, and which is consuming pretty much my entire life.
Listen, if you guys feel left alone, imagine how I feel.
Okay.
And he's right here. Hold on real quick. Ian wants to know, can old dad front flip his on?
For sure not this one, because it's awfully tight. But I can front flip. I don't know. Maybe I can get this one. Nah. This thing needs some slick-a-mole, which I have not done yet.
A little bit, Nick, but very little.
Yeah. We'll get that thing churched up, and I can front flip it. I can, however, front flip a bodacious. Ooh. After I said that, now I can't.
Nemo's going to use that sharpener on his $40 samurai sword for shits and gigs. Then do a video.
Let's see.
Of you samuraiing something.
What we got going here. So we have a best tech. We got some poison for the trolls. Yes. Let's see which best tech we have. We have some stickers. We have more poison for the trolls. We have an airplane. Oh, this is that big giant. I've handled this thing. Or that's. Oh no, it's not that knife. However, it is a giant knife.
Sean, you better get on it.
I'm kind of digging it already.
You're gonna love it.
Get on what?
He got his slick-a-mole this week, but he hasn't had a chance to use it yet.
Oh, Somebody.
Can you front flip your Incosi or Savenza?
Yes, I can. Okay.
Can you front flip dead ass, Ian?
Let's see what we got going on here. So we've got a frame lock, a titanium frame lock, thumb stud kniff, quite a big old girl, with a shred carbon fiber front handle here.
Ian's like, can you front flip these nuts?
Okay. I don't know what model this is, but I'm digging the size. It is quite large and in charge. Is this allowed up in Canada? Sorry. Not this isn't going there. This is going to
Shut the fuck up.
California.
No.
Yeah, so S35VN. I don't know what model this is.
Keen 2.
The Keen 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, this thing is just...
Oh, Mimo says there's no size restrictions.
Okay. This thing is just begging for a super sick hollow grind. Man, it would be so much cooler with a sweet hollow grind. And can we talk about internal, external relief cuts on lock bars?
No.
This is really... I'm going to use a term that my mother used to use. This is irking me to no end.
Ooh.
Irking me to no end right here.
Oh, no.
So, and on top of it,
the pits?
It is the pits. On top of it, they put the fucking clip right over it. Half the clip extends over. If you see the friction point on the clip, it extends over into that relief cut. And so now when you go to stick this thing in your pocket, the hem on your pants is going to get stuck on that edge right there. It's just ill-advised. Just ill-advised. Just put it on the inside. Put it on the inside and it's no problem. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, just why? Is this thing riding on bearings, Mimo?
You didn't take it apart.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can see phosphor bronze in there, but action on it's good.
They only have size restrictions on maple syrup portions in Canada. Molson?
All of it?
Unlimited.
You know how those boys get when they get that maple syrup in them.
No, I don't. What did they get?
What did he say? They get all good God, antsy in their pantsy. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. You know them boys get a little antsy in their pantsy when they get to drinking that maple syrup or something like that. Something like that.
Who said that?
On Super Troopers. Oh. When they were chugging the bottles of maple syrup.
That's right. I haven't watched that in a long time. It's 2024. Why are we still seeing external relief cuts? Shane says.
That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I mean, see here? Internal relief cut. Been doing it this way for a long damn time. The guy that built and invented the frame lock design, internal relief cut. Know what I mean? And then you even have one Greg Medford internal relief cut. See what I'm saying?
Lone Star?
You see what I'm saying here?
I don't know about any drama today. You talking knife community? Because I don't know. If there is drama, please tell me, everyone.
Was there knife community drama today?
I don't know. He's asking if there was any drama today. And I'm saying, I don't know. But if there is, by all means, share it. Share the tea.
I don't know if there was drama.
Does your M48 have an oversized stop pin, Justin?
My M48 oversized stop pin. My M48 happens to be sitting right here. The stop pin is right up in this area, and it is right there in the blade. So it makes that little trek around and nestles in right there. So it's totally hidden when the blade is open. And so I don't know what you mean by oversized. I would say it's the correct size. But again, internal relief cut on the tie frame, frame lock side. You know what I mean? So even old Mr. Greg Medford has got it figured out. But let's pop this old girl open here and see what we're working with.
Show me what you're working with.
Looks like we have all oofta. We have all T6 hardware on this big old girl here, except for the pivot screw, which is
make her self-conscious.
Not tooled on the front side, but T8 on the frame lock side. What'd you say? I
said stop, you're going to make yourself conscious.
This big old bitch here?
Yeah.
Well, this big old girl has tiny little screws in her. Okay. Here we go. Oh, she is riding on bearings. So that makes sense. And there would be why she's quite lightweight for her girth. Show side is just a
Hey, Lemmy. Little screws, all she can handle.
Tiny little liner. I'm going to go ahead and slap this. Oop. This is D-shaped. There we go. You know what we should have done? And Molly stopped me from doing it before. Oop.
What?
The wrong driver. We should have gave this old girl a little sharpness test.
I didn't stop you. Why are you blaming me for everything today?
Because it's your fault.
How? I'm just sitting here living my life.
What'd I say?
A pile of bullshit is what you said.
Did we find out who else is live right now?
No. Do you guys know?
Guaranteed somebody is. Okay, so there we got a handle.
Shane got a police 4 and is amazed at how long it is. No TSA. No TSA.
Well,
I send shit in.
Let's see. Let me move some stuff out of the way here.
What's up, Javon?
Javon in the house?
You're probably not aware of this, but old Javon's YouTube channel's going ham.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got like over 11,000 subscribers.
Nice. That's awesome.
Because he's so goddamn nice and good.
Yeah. And sexy.
Shut your man. Said Stevie's live.
Oh, said Stevie.
Sorry, Stevie.
Yeah, I love Stevie. He's a good dude. I like that guy. He makes
and Roll Shambo
makes me laugh.
Him as well.
Okay.
Thanks, Betty. You're a real one.
All right.
Javon's gonna surpass Cole. Like, and you're surprised. Got him. That drama, it's me. I'm the drama. No, I'm kidding.
All right, let's see what we got here on this Best Tech Keen S35 VN blade.
I think G-Ball's also live.
Here we go.
Shambo is live in 20.
Here we go.
Sorry, bitches. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
No submundo, so
115. Good result. Good result. Sharp knife. I mean.
Oh, good. Good to know, Shane. Because some people, you know.
Some people what?
Want to start shit.
Who wants to start shit?
Nobody.
Do you have some blue tape? Blue, the bluish, tape it.
Oh, hold on. Don't touch that. That's where you put it.
Oh, you mean the roll that was right in front of your face?
Yeah, that you put in a spot that was not where I keep it.
Huh.
That one.
Funny, I haven't touched it, and I couldn't tell you how long, but apparently it's my fault.
Wow, that's techie. Dang, Josh. We don't know how to do tech things like that.
What's that?
In Cole's lives, you can give commands in the chat to say phrases from a soundbar or soundboard.
Okay.
And I don't pay for that.
The viewers can do that?
In the chat.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, we don't. We're not that cool here. I'm nowhere near as cool as a Cole or a Javon or all these we're just talking about a different status of human here is what's going on.
We're just pieces of shit that just have like responsibilities outside of entertaining you, dancing for you like monkeys, talking about knives and shit. So the man's keeping us down.
The man is keeping us down. Okay. So what we got here is a handle.
Oh.
Quite a large handle.
Shane says, I'm boycotting channels that promote Jack Wolf Knives offensive pricing. Ooh, what's going on there?
Uh-oh.
That sounds like a little tea.
That does sound like a little tea.
Price still up?
Give me that tea, sis.
Javon said, I choose low tech. I'm a friggin' hack who pumps out a fuckload of shorts. Hell yeah, get it, queen.
Yes, sir.
I'm a fucking hack too. I love it.
Yeah. All right, Mimo. There you go. We'll throw that in here.
You put such a good songs for your reels, though. In short.
Real quick. We do have some more of these, which a handful of these are already sold. But these are all titanium CMEs. We have some standard ones, but I think all
the standards are spoken.
Yeah, I think all the standards are spoken for.
You can still go purchase one on the website. It's just going to be a little lead time.
It's going to be a little lead time because I'm all out of titanium. We have more coming. But it's not here yet.
It's going to show up anywhere between August 1st and 29th.
Yeah. So it's going to be a handful of weeks before I can make any more standards. So we'll just get those off the screen. But these are all available if someone wants them. So we have a couple of standard stone-washed shaman.
Shimmering gnomes.
titanium CMEs. And then we have these two, which are technically standard, but have this pocket cut in them for either the Yo Jumbo or the Little Native. And then we have this one right here that is black chrome. That is pretty cool. This one also is a Shaman CME in the black chrome. So, you know, if one was so inclined.
I need 3 green tan micarta CME for PM2. Yeah, we need to.
We need who to what? What'd you just say?
Greenish tan.
Greenish tan.
Yeah, we've had him before.
I don't know what greenish tan means.
Yeah, if you saw it, you'd know. But I don't think we can find that material anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Low carbon fiber CME. We have low carbon fiber.
Are those still available? We just had a guy on YouTube.
They should be.
Apparently, Molly has not been staying up on the website because there's been bonbons and stuff.
Totally, Ty, shut the fuck up.
Because this guy sends us a message and says, how come you don't have Slick'em-All in stock? Now, technically, we did have Slick'em-All in stock, but it was only the metal applicators. The other one was out of stock, even though we have it in stock because someone can't count.
I can count, but you always take stuff out and give it away. So I need to leave some so I don't oversell.
Huh.
Because hot things, bits and pieces for making Slick'em-All is not always easy to come by.
Hey.
Yes?
Excuses is a stinky cologne.
What the fuck?
Well, I think the saying is like desperation is a stinky cologne, but
I've never heard that in my life.
Isn't that what it? Guys, validate what I'm saying here. Desperation is a stinky cologne. Isn't that how it goes? Something like that.
Yeah, we have 15 glow carbon fiber in stock.
15 glow carbon fiber in stock. Because she just put them in stock.
No, because I just went to look because I have been keeping very close watch on my CME numbers.
Okay.
I know I have some dyeing to do.
Well, I wish you'd get on with it.
I wish you'd shut the fuck up.
Huh. Okay. So there you go. If anyone's interested, the black chrome one is sick. It really is.
Yeah, and we have low carbon fiber and Shaman too, so.
Low carbon fiber in Shaman and standard?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can a Shaman CME go on a bodacious?
Yes. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Let me show you. What did I do with the boat? Oh, duh. So I did this in the video. So who asked that question? Ian, now I know you did not watch my Spyderco unboxing video.
Ooh, exposed.
Because I put it on there. Yes, it will work. But I think I'm going to make one for the bodacious because it's not a perfect fit. It's really freaking close.
No, the standard.
And it doesn't need the cutout in the back because there's no nub. So I think I'm going to do a bodacious specific.
One.
Yeah. Yep. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Nick, no. The standard does not fit the Yo Jumbo.
No, this one does.
Buy the,
it requires a little bit of a cutout in the back to fit the Yo Jumbo.
Yeah, which is also in stock.
Here is a Yo Jumbo here, and you can see that it has a nub that sticks up in there, which right there.
Wait, no, he said Yo Jimbo too.
Oh, the Yojimbo too.
We don't have one for that.
We don't have one for that.
Sorry.
I haven't done one for the Yojimbo. Yeah, sorry. It's a narrow sliver, like rectangle.
Nice.
I mean, I could do one for the Yojimbo. Do we want Yojimbo ones?
I mean, if there's enough real estate to glue it down, and
there is.
Then yeah, people ask for it all the time.
Okay. Well, see, you need to. This is where our communication, because
you're always on the fucking phone.
because
you don't talk to me.
because
we're gonna hash out our marital issues right the fuck now.
Because she's always eating bonbons, watching her stories.
Swear to fucking God. I'm leaving.
Yeah, but I can definitely do a Yojimbo or Yohimbo and the Bodacious.
Nick said he's gonna adopt me.
Yeah. Well, it saved me a lot of money. She's sitting behind me and I can feel her eyes staring into the back of my skull.
I hope you wake up tomorrow morning.
You hope I wake up tomorrow morning?
You never know. Pillow might
just fall in the wrong place.
Yeah, and the dog might lay on top of it. I don't know.
Huh. Weird.
A rally shooter might come your way.
Wow.
I don't know what he might come ghost you.
He could. You never know.
Don't look at me.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Your privileges have been taken away.
So what's this greenish tan that you're talking about? CMEs. I don't remember greenish tan. I remember green.
Oh.
OD green.
No, not OD green. I don't have any, and I haven't had any for a while, but let me pull up a picture for you.
I don't remember the greenish tan. I think you're full of it.
No, I'm not full of it.
Yes, Nick. The Zon is beautiful. It really is. The drop point, everything about it. It's a great, great knife.
That's oiled, so it looks a little darker than when the oil soaks in.
That was canvas micarta.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, well, why not? Don't call it greenish tan. Just call it canvas micarta. I may or may not still have some of that.
Okay, well, if you do, cut it
into CME shapes.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that funny?
Yeah, got me in the giggle dick.
Got you right in the giggle dick, huh?
Into CME shapes.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you want. I mean, maybe you want me to cut it into a dickosaurus.
I want you to cut it into dicks.
Dickosauruses?
Little
Little
dicks.
dickosauruses?
Yes, a little dickosauruses.
Maybe we could do the bodacious CMEs, and I could mill a little bitty dick into the front of it.
I love that for everyone.
Let me. I'm gonna go grab some water because I'm thirsty. You can show the people your nails or something, and then I'll be back.
I don't know what his newest knife is, Nick. Got some at Blade Show. I don't know where it's at, but it's around. I think this was one of them. One of these. There's my nails. Just little jellyfishes. You can't see him very good. Excuse me. BBC interview with a witness just outside the security perimeter. He witnessed the shooter on top of the building and attempted to alert LE and SS. They ignored him until after he had shot. What? Take something quick. See, I'm pretty sure he's gonna know all of this. The only way would be if I took something. It's just not enough. Wait, what if I took a CME? Yeah. I'm gonna take this, okay? So, what else been crapping in, y'all? Compelling stuff. Good stuff. Love that for you. Chappie got his hoofers trimmed today, and I petted him a lot, and I smacked his butt because he was being naughty, and I gave him lots of kisses on his snooter, and I put fly boots on him for the first time, and he only has one on now because he took the other off. It's been super hot here today, too. It's supposed to be just as hot tomorrow, if not a little more, but I was sweating my baguettes off outside doing chores and getting Chappie trimmed, and it was not fun at all. Butt pinches are mandatory. Yeah. He's got a cute little bum. He was very annoyed with me because I was pressing his comfort zone. But you know what? Well, Mom's just gonna start pushing a little harder because he's honestly kind of more responsive to it. I need to tan my Carta CME if that's what you're calling it. Yep. Yeah, we always have black for the most part. The witness is named Greg and he looks like Guy Fieri. Nice. Or Fieri, or whatever they say. We had a pretty good 4th of July. Pretty laid back. Berkeley had a party.
Are you moving?
Yeah. Yeah, I like AC. It's great.
Speaking of Berkeley.
Hey, did you know that bottle of water sitting out there by your coffee maker is yours? It's been sitting there?
No, I didn't, but
now you do.
Okay, sounds good. Speaking of Berkeley, I just went in and shut her TV off and her bathroom light and fan. Apparently she just leaves those on now.
Yeah, I mean, I know that she leaves her fan on in the bathroom for quite a while after showers. Okay. So she makes sure the moisture gets out, which I understand that. But I didn't know she left the light on her TV.
Yeah.
She's a fucking teenager. What do you expect?
Okay. So, I heard Nick Martino asked if I'd gotten any new knives as of late. The two newest knives that I own that I have picked up were these two, and I picked these up at Blade Show. The Chris Reeve Unumzan and the Medford Knife and Tool Company. Should I always forget the name of this thing? What the hell's this thing called?
I don't know.
The Relic or something? Or the something. I can't remember. This one. This front flipper. It's pretty sweet. And then the one and only Zach Stuff sent this brand new Benchmade shootout drop point for me to take a look at. I don't get to keep it, but it is a very, very cool knife.
Where is he? Have you talked to him lately?
Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just talked to him maybe last night or the night before. I don't remember.
Did you guys fall asleep talking on the phone about how much you love each other?
We did not.
Oh.
But he's at a class reunion this evening.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, he is. So.
Did Mrs. go with?
Yes. Yes, she did. Well, I mean, she was going to. So I'm assuming she did.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him today.
Fun stuff.
But, yeah, I didn't figure that he would be in here. Or if he was to make an appearance, he must not be having a very good time at the class reunion.
Right.
Could go either way. You never know. But, so those are the two knives that I picked up down at Blade Show. And so those are my two newest knives, other than the Spyderco's. But most of those are going to be sold. So, if somebody wants a Bodacious, we have one.
Yeah.
As well as
on the website this week. I just put a whole pile on yesterday.
She just put some new Spyderco's on the website yesterday. You guys should go buy those.
And I also found those 3 boxes right there empty in the pile.
Yes.
I'm assuming. Well, I just set those aside for you.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Have you ever reviewed T-kill knives?
I have not. I've had a couple of them that I did some work on, but I've never done a review on one. So.
Yeah. Here you go.
So Ian says CRK is better than Medford. Yeah, I mean, as far as the quality of the knives, I would say that is true. What Chris Reeve Knives is doing is a level of, attention to detail and some really, really high manufacturing level of precision and all of that. Mr. Greg Medford is also stepping up his game tremendously, and I really like a lot of the things that they got going on. So that's very cool to see. And this particular knife here, which I can't remember the name of, and the M48 are both fantastic knives. So really, really like both of them. Love the hollow grinds, love the thin blade stock. There's a lot of really good stuff going on here. And in particular with the M48, it is a phenomenal clip design that is reversible. Lot of good stuff going on here on this particular knife.
Javon says he has 5 different T-kill reviews on his channel, and he's a big supporter.
Okay.
Tim and Suzanne are great people.
There you go.
What about me? Am I great people? Did you get it?
I saw
M4 or S30B.
Which one?
I don't know. He might not be asking you that. Sometimes they talk to each other, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So this one is in CPM Magna Cut on the Undimzon, and this particular knife right here is S45 VN.
Oh yeah, he was talking to somebody else, not you.
Okay. And
don't apologize. Son.
This particular knife is also S45 VN. Very, very nice. The yeah. What? Something
Ian
funny?
said, I've heard Tim and Suzanne gladly sign the boxes of knives you buy at Blade Show.
Well, Tim and Anne Reeve, if that's who you're speaking about.
No, we're talking about
T-Kel. So I had Anne Reeve sign this particular box here because, I mean, let's be real, nobody wants Tim's signature. And, you know, we got to get the true boss of the operation to sign this box for...
Ian did mean Anne.
Okay. For this sweet Unumzon.
What's up, Johnny Q? Yeah, old Dad has to travel tomorrow, so no show tomorrow.
Yep. Yep, that is a fact. It sucks.
Did you have a drink with Tim?
Oh, I had many. Many, in fact. Tim's a great dude. Love that guy. He makes me laugh.
Great shoes.
Yeah, and we need to get him on the live stream.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We'll all work on that, and we'll get Tim on the live stream, and maybe, just maybe, we'll go out there and do a little shop tour and put him on camera. Because
I want to go shoot all his pews.
Just shoot his pews?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show him what real
a real La Puma can do. Yeah. Tim is a really good dude, and what CRK is doing and the level of precision and the attention to detail is really kind of unmatched. They're just doing things in a way that is just quite a bit different than what most companies are doing.
Shane said he tried to hang out with him at Blade Show, but his shoes didn't qualify. And Johnny Q just got done shooting some pews.
There you go. Nice.
We need to shoot some pews.
Yeah, we do.
I need you to spend some quality time with me doing fun things, not home things.
Yeah, we need to do that. Because
I'm lonely.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
I just hurt my face on you.
Well, I don't know why you did that.
I don't either.
So,
stupid glasses.
This is this particular knife right here, and you can put it on the website if you want. The other two you cannot.
I'd pop the cap in Sancho.
That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
That one you can put on the website if you want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You dropped that. She just dropped her phone,
no,
folks.
He hit it out of my hand aggressively.
That is not at all what happened.
Can I put these on the website?
I don't know. Let me see. Can you?
Well, I can.
Yes. Yes, you can.
What steel is that PM2, the red one?
That one is CPM 4V. That is a St. Nick's exclusive. PM2. I actually have something special for that one. You can also, if you want, or maybe, you know what we could do? Is anybody looking for some Spydercos right now? Because we have a whole boat ton of them A literal metric boat ton.
Really?
Yeah.
You had a whole ass boat up in here?
Yes. We need to get rid of some of these knives because there are way too many of them around here.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah. Some of these, I feel like people said that they were wanting to buy or wanting to.
M4 Yo Jumbo?
I feel like we have one of those.
It might be on the website.
Yeah, it could be on the website.
I'm not looking through those cabinets right now. You can look on the website for that. You can actually search the website.
You can search the website for that?
Yeah. There's a search bar.
Okay. We could, for people that are here, what we could do is give them a little discount code if they wanted to purchase a knife.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
I mean, if you guys...
We're making money on these motherfuckers anyway.
Yeah, right? You said M4 Yo Jumbo? Nope, it's gone. We probably... Yeah, the coated blade one is gone, but I bet no, that was satin blade. I would have
That's not. Oh yeah, it is sold. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gone. Sorry. But
I need you guys to buy and gals to buy the ones that we have in stock.
I feel like
Quit asking me about what's gone.
I feel like these two right here. People said that they wanted, but then they never actually bought them, and that's why they were sitting up here.
That happens a lot. Which ones are they?
I feel like both of these are very...
No, those are ones that you told me to set aside because you were gonna maybe do some model stuff.
No, that's not true.
Yep. Yep.
Nope.
When you were doing the scale stuff.
I mean, okay. So do you not want us to just sell those?
Yeah, no, we can. I was holding them because that's what you told me to do. I was just doing as I was told, like a good
Christian
woman.
Maybe these two we should hold back because I feel like those are special ones. Those are special.
How much should we give on this discount?
Well, I don't know. You tell me what you want to do. So, like, I think it's a pretty fair assessment that every single knife on the website is probably over $100. Is that true?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be easier, like, if you just over $100? I'm just looking really quick to see.
Just gonna do like a percentage.
But that'll just apply to everything on the website. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I can make it not.
Well, that's up to you, I suppose. But my point here is that we could do like
you could do a minimum purchase amount.
Yeah, there's a couple knives on here that are just under $100.
About 90.
So I think just make it $100.
Okay.
And then so how many money dollars are we giving off for an order of $100 or more?
15%.
Okay. That's what you want to do is 15%. I just figured, is that you probably have to do it that way, don't you? Percentage, or can you just be like a fixed dollar amount?
I can do a fixed amount.
You tell us in the comments. What would you rather see?
Free. That's what they'll say.
Yeah. 100%
off, 110% off.
What if we just did like
1% off?
What if we just did like, I don't know, the percentage is probably better because some of these knives are a lot more money than others.
And the more you spend, the more you get off.
That way. Well, yeah. The more money, the more dollars.
Right. The more dollars you save.
Yeah.
So
okay. Well, do 20.
Oh shit.
Do 20%.
Wow.
Orders of $100 or more. 20% off.
And then how long will that gonna run?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's today?
Today's Saturday.
The date. July the 13th. And we'll run it until
I don't know. Whatever.
Wednesday?
I'll just do it for a week.
Wow.
Do it for a week.
20th. That's till next Saturday at 11:59 p.m.
And so what do you got to do to? Edgy says, "I'd rather just see people pay and not be cheap bitches."
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Well, we have way too much money sitting here in knives. And trust me when I tell you guys, we make next. Well,
we will lose money.
Yeah, at 20% off, we will absolutely be losing money because all the Spydercos we have to pay for them. We don't, I don't get these for free.
Yeah, and it's like closer to retail price.
Yeah. So
you're gonna enter the code. Actually, order discount. Customers will see this checkout. You will. It should automatically apply.
Just automatically if you buy something that's $100 or more.
Yeah.
It'll just automatically give you 20% off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can change that.
No, that's fine. Somebody go and try it and see what happens. So, are you going to put it on the website? Like, put a banner on there that says,
"Yeah,
spend $100 or more and get 20% off."
I can do that tomorrow
for 1 week only. Just because we're really super nice people. Let me see what happens here. I'm going to put a pocket knife in the cart.
Yeah, I'll change the banner tomorrow. I'm not doing that because I'll get on the computer for that.
Let me add it to put it. Oh yeah. Oh, it did it live. So it puts up a little sale thing that says live. So this knife here that I put on the screen put in the cart was the Spyderco Stretch 2 XL Yellow FRN serrated. It was $140, and you could get that knife for 112 doll hairs. 112 doll hairs. Okay? You see what I'm saying? There you go. Automatic. So for 1 week only, 20% off orders are of $100 or more.
Yeah, it does, Raccoon. Don't use the code. Ian says, but I bet you're excited when you save $20 on your groceries, hypocrites. Don't use that.
Speaking of groceries, I just saw a thing the other day where people were looking on like their Instacart and Walmart grocery or whatever app where people order their shit. And people that had used it for years, all the history is saved in the app, and they could go back to orders from a certain time frame, and there was an option on there to just reorder all of those items. And so people were going back to 2020 and or like end of 2020, basically back right when Trump got out of office, and going and looking at groceries and then reordering them today, just to see what the price difference was. And one of them, this guy said that it was he buys his groceries like a month at a time, or he did back then. He was living on his own, and his grocery bill was $127 and some change. And he hit the button to reorder all, and at current prices, it was like $441. So we're talking almost a 400% increase in groceries, which is
so mad. I was
just
telling Justin,
insane.
I went to the grocery store on Monday to just get a few supplemental items because I needed some different veg and a handful of things, nothing crazy. And it was $200, and I didn't even have a quarter of the fucking cart full. And it was nothing special. It was like potatoes and soda and friggin' lettuce and a cucumber, and like
crazy.
Ooh,
absolutely
so
crazy. Yeah. Speaking of,
and our daughter was really annoyed because she was not annoyed, she was embarrassed because I was motherfuckering Joe Biden at the self-checkout.
At the self-checkout?
Yeah, because I was just appalled. Like, what I had, it just made no sense,
It is really infuriating. Because there's really no reason for it, I mean, that's one of the other things that it's just well, let me rephrase that. There's no good reason for it. It's all stupidity. Is the reasoning.
Two-hand closes is on, Justin. He's roasting you.
Who's roasting me?
Ian.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I was gonna get some like bakery goods for like our breakfast and stuff for the week because we were low on that stuff. And then I was like, you know what? No, because the coffee cake is way cheaper to make, so I'm just gonna do that. And making choices like that.
Make good choices.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't want to fucking cook.
Oof.
And those freaking buffalo chicken strips are not cheap.
No, but they're really good, and I like them.
I know.
But they also, you get way less of them today.
Yeah, they've gotten Yeah, well, the price has gone up and the amount's gone down, and that happens with tons of stuff.
I know.
That's been all over the news.
Yeah, so the prices are way up, and the amount that you get for your money is way down. So that sucks.
So we're getting fucked in every direction.
Right? Okay. I need a rag. You got a rag over there?
Yeah, there are many. That's non-oily. There's
that's good.
Here. And then there's a rogue green one back there. I don't know what you got going with that.
We're going to get the old... I
don't want to be dependent, Shane. Not on the government.
Yeah, we're going to get the old fluorinated grease out of here.
Yeah, get that crap out of here.
And then we will... I'm just cleaning up the pieces parts.
Right, Ian? It's terrible. I think we're all kind of in the middle here. We just want fucking fair prices and safety. Fuck all this wah bullshit.
Well, that's all people want to talk about.
Justin, were you with Bees when he got his Chris Reeves?
I was not with him.
Do it, Ian. Just go red. It's going to be better financially. That's it. Like, I don't agree with everything Red says, but I agree with their fiscal responsibility.
Well, so I think the thing about that is that right at the moment, like, I'm under zero illusions that Republicans are the answer to all of our problems. I do not believe that. But
No.
I also believe that right at the moment that the current batshit crazy, and not all of them, but the ones that are batshit crazy are the loudest ones in the room. Liberals and Democrats are the cause of a significant amount of problems that we have right now. So, with that being said, I am all in favor of getting them out the damn way because it's not helping.
It's been a steady jog down. Until we had Trump, and then things looked up. And I'm not saying he's perfect by any means.
No.
I don't like the way he communicates. I don't think it's clear or concise, and it annoys me. But his actions, policy-wise, at least make the country better for everyone on a financial level and a safety level. And you can't have the perfect candidate. Nobody's ever going to be perfect. So you got to pick what's important. Right now, and most of the time, to me, those are the most important things. I don't care about people's feelings. That's not what dictates prosperity. Because nobody's fucking stopping anyone from having freedom in this country. You're just getting judged, you know? And guess what? Everybody's getting judged. You're not alone. You know what I mean? Oh, Ukraine is a money pit. And don't even get me started on that one. I lost all respect for what's going on with that whole deal when I learned that Zelensky's wife is buying $2 million Cartier diamonds in a war.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck you chicken strips. Get the fuck out of here and give me my money back. If you can afford Cartier diamonds, millions of dollars worth, you can pay for your own motherfucking war. You know?
Well, they definitely had, I mean, that was it's all just a popularity contest.
Well, guess what? I hate everyone. Oh, Gaza's a shit show too. Like, if I hear one more college student cry some bullshit about Gaza, I'm gonna lose my mind because all of them have exactly no fucking idea the history of anything over in Israel or the Middle East whatsoever. So until they can tell me what river and what sea, get fucked. You know what I mean?
What river and what sea?
Because none of them can.
No, I know. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Quit talking about shit you don't know. It's okay for you not to know. Y'all need to learn how to admit that, too. And just be okay with it. And maybe go read.
Easy there, killer.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Well, I get it, but you don't have to get all worked up. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Ian. Like, I've seen a lot of interviews with people that are out protesting about Palestine and free Palestinians and this and that. And the interviewers will go up and ask them what they do for a living, or like, was your job mad that you took the day off, or any of that. And like, half of them don't have a job. The other half didn't give a fuck if their employer cared or not. They were going to do what they were going to do. Fuck, the consequences be damned, you know? And I'm just like, wow, must be nice. Who pays your rent? You know? Oh, probably those of us that work.
Probably me.
Yeah. Well, all the free Palestine supporters that support universal basic income should all be required to go take a little trip over to see how well they'll be accepted by these cultures that they're flapping
These
their whip
cultures.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the gays for Palestine. Gays. Go over to Palestine, see what happens.
Oh, they'll die.
I know they'll die, but they don't know they'll die.
No.
Don't be daft. Why would you support a people who want you dead? Like, that doesn't really make sense, does it?
So I need to get this Unumzon broke in, but it's already significantly better than it was. I honestly have not even really carried this thing. I think it's only been in my pocket twice since I got it, and that's really just been because I have been nonstop working. I just haven't had time for anything else, really.
Been able to funnel nothing.
Yeah.
College kids are, as they say, delulu, right?
Delulu?
Yeah, that's what the kids say these days.
Oh, okay.
But they're confused about who has the delulu. They think us boomers, which cracks me up because that's a fucking generation, very specific one. Why are you calling people my age boomers? This doesn't really make sense. Lil delulu.
I don't understand. Who's Delulu?
The college kids.
Okay.
That are flapping their lips about all this BS. Acting
Gotcha.
like they know something.
Gotcha.
Are you going to New York anytime soon?
Near
Western New York?
I probably will be.
Yeah, they can't pronounce it.
I will actually. Did Nick Martino ask that?
Yeah.
I'm coming to Buffalo.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Don't you live in Buffalo, Nick?
He's a Bills fan. I know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he lives in Buffalo. But I'm coming to Buffalo in, I think, like first week in September.
Very close, yes, he says.
So, something like, I think first week in September. I'll have to check my calendar. I'll let you know when we've got some projects.
Have lunch.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Right, BFE? My parents are boomers because they were old parents to me. Yeah.
They were old parents to you?
Yeah, I mean they were older than like all my friends' parents.
Gotcha. I feel like I don't have.
Or dinner. You can eat dinner with him too, whatever you prefer.
I don't have a tool in here for this. Ooh. Oh. Never mind. That thing was kind of sort of loose.
Easy peas?
Yeah, I just did it with my thumb. Look at that.
Magic thumb.
Yeah. We're going to put that together the other way around when we put it back together. Let's see. So it'll be this clip screw. What the hell? That clip screw. Is that a T10?
I don't understand people in the knife community who don't want to talk about politics. Now everybody feels so pressured to be PC.
Well, I think a lot of that is just everybody, most everybody, especially for your average YouTube content creators, they don't want to bring up anything that could get, that could, some people might not like what they're saying because they want
somebody.
Yeah. I think these are actually.
I don't know if you met me, but I don't care if I offend someone.
I think these
What's
are
up,
actually.
Tariq? Been a minute. Finally getting a GB2. Nice. YouTube will also fuck with your channel. Yeah, that's fine. That's not the main income here, so I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not a big believer in setting aside my dignity for money.
my dignity.
Yeah. It's just not a vibe for me.
Yeah. Me either. The interesting thing right here on this particular knife is this might be the very first Medford knife that I've seen on bearings. Okay.
Sucks to be a grown-up, Tariq.
Right? It does suck to be a grown-up.
There's something, I was talking to Paxton here a while back, and he told me something, adulty. And I was like, I tried to warn you. He was like bitching about something. I tried to warn you. He's like, I know. I remember.
Yep.
Today I texted him and I said, "You up?" Because I have it in my head. It's Sunday since you're leaving tomorrow. And so I was thinking he might be sleeping for work.
Yeah.
Sunday night, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm up playing chess with a buddy." And I said, "Oh, did you hear about Trump?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, we're watching." I said, "Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if you had reached the level of adulting where you watch the news on a regular basis." He was like, "Yeah, I'm there."
Yep.
Turning into a regular old man.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was not there at his age.
No, me either.
So.
It wasn't probably till. Well, it was, I think, when Obama was running that I really started to get into politics.
Yeah. And the reality is that most people aren't going to talk about things that are considered divisive, and I don't even know why. I think it's really ridiculous how people are acting like you have to be on one side or the other.
Mm-hmm. I think most of us, the majority of us, fall in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I can it's crazy to me how so many people even some of the people, for example, there's some people in this knife community. There's another knife YouTuber that completely and utterly just hates me with a passion for no other reason than I actually had Greg Medford on a live stream. And this was quite some time ago. And the dude just straight up hates me because of it. And this is a guy that I've met in person. And I just think it's so funny. Okay, fine. If you don't like Greg, but I already know the reasons he doesn't like Greg. And the craziest part about that is that the I know Greg Medford, and I know this other YouTuber that I'm talking about, and those two guys would actually probably have a great time hanging out and shooting the shit. But the YouTuber guy in question would never ever hang out and shoot the shit with them because they disagree politically. And but they, the reality of it is they probably agree on 90% of everything else.
Yeah. What happened to the good old days when we could all like voice our opinion, have a conversation, and leave that conversation calmly and having learned something?
Yeah.
Whether you agree with it or not.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying.
The good old days.
Oh, the good old days.
But no, it's all or nothing, my way or the highway kind of mentality these days.
Yeah, and the ones that are the most radical about it are the ones that are screaming.
Yeah, they're so loud.
Inclusivity and on and on and on and all these things. Right. But the minute that you have they want diversity in every single aspect except for diversity of thought. If you have diversity of thought, then fuck you fucking piece of shit.
Right.
And then it gets hateful.
That's a good point.
It's crazy.
He said, Molly, that was back when being called a racist carried actual weight, right? Nowadays, it's everybody is.
Everybody's just a racist?
Yeah, we're on the street. If you don't...
Well, yeah.
I mean, white people are calling themselves racist.
When I grew up...
And I'm just like, what do you... like?
I hate the fact that I'm like talking about like my time frame. Like I did not walk I did not walk to school uphill both ways
in the snowstorm.
No, yeah. But I also, when I was growing up, the only races that we didn't like were the ones that we didn't win, and that was true with me and all of my friends. Right. Period. Like. It just wasn't even a thing.
No, character is all that matters.
We went to school with all the different races, and it was never even something that was even thought about at all.
No.
It just, you either were a good person and funny and cool and whatever.
Or you were a pile of shit.
The gender, the race, the skin color, none of those things mattered at all.
No.
And it's gotten, I don't even understand how we've regressed this far, right. Because I'm not that old. This wasn't that long ago.
No. But we have definitely gone backwards.
And yeah, I'm not to say that I mean, there's always going to be hateful people and nastiness and evil. Yeah. I mean, but that's just the human condition, and that exists everywhere in the world. But that's not the majority.
Right.
And in my experience, it never has been. Like, it was funny when Paxton and I were down in Atlanta at Blade Show. Uh-huh. We bought those air fresheners from those guys at the liquor store, and the dude, these two black guys were selling these like homemade air fresheners. They're really good. They're awesome. And they were selling them at this liquor store that we went and bought a bottle of whiskey at. And we're walking into the liquor store, and these dudes had this sweet setup. They had like an F-150 out there and had like a fan and shit and a stereo set up. And we're like hawking these air fresheners out of the back of this truck in a parking lot. And so as we're walking in, the dude like looked over at me, and I said, "What are you selling?" And he looks at me and he goes, "You going in the store?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Come back and see me when you're done." And I said, "Right on, I'll do it." And so I did. And we walk over there, and the guy looks at me and he goes, "Man, I didn't think you were going to come over here." And I said, "Why's that?" And he just kind of looked at me, and I said, "Oh, you thought that because I'm white." Yeah. and they started cracking up, and they're like, "Man, you never know these days." He's like, "People are crazy." And I'm like, "Yep, that's fact. People are crazy." But we had a great time. We sat there and shot the shit. They were really great guys that were just out there, selling their air fresheners, and they're actually really good. I bought multiples of them.
Yeah, speaking of that,
Speaking of what?
the air fresheners.
Yeah.
When you got them, and I first smelled that one in the bedroom when you brought it home, and I didn't really care for it. Since you put it up in your truck, and it's like kind of,
it's good.
You know,
it's not as strong as when it was in the bag.
Yeah, it's really good. No.
Yeah, it is good.
It's mixed with the earth and air.
Yes.
Ian says, this cracked me up. He said, "I got one thing to say: taxes in the ATM for gay."
Taxes,
and you would know because you're gay.
Taxes in the ATL.
ATF.
Okay. Yeah.
The ATL is gay. Hotland.
I need it's like a T35 or something. The pivot screw on here. The pivot's still loose.
What is that knife, Malcolm wants to know?
This thing? It's the freaking Medford Knife and Tool. Hold on, and I'll tell you, because I can never remember the name of this thing. I gotta look it up.
Your daughter texts me too much.
Does she?
Yeah.
The Antic.
Yes, he does, Ian.
The Antic is what this is. Yeah. In my opinion, the Antic and the M48 are two of the best knives that he's making right now. He's also got another new one that's similar to the M48 that's a little bit longer, and it's called the T-Bone. It's pretty bitchin'.
You gotta be really bitchin' is we got a knife that we ordered almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on
Gregory.
Yeah, Greg. So yes, it should be soon. They are shipping them, but
that would be a great mini mart chain.
So anyway, you guys could check those out. They're pretty cool knife for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh. That metal.
So yeah. But the Antic, cool knife. Definitely. What time is it?
9:45.
Holy shit balls. I still got to pack my bag.
I know. You do.
I need to do that. Okay. So, go purchase some stuff from the website.
That's right, Siobhan.
We need to clear out some knives. So we greatly appreciate that. And if you spend $100, you get 20% off your order. Like, what's wrong with that?
Right? Can't be bitching about that now, can you?
Right.
We can bitch about a lot of things right now, but
right.
Can't bitch about that.
Can't bitch about that. Yep. So
I just traded for my first slip joint I have purchased in 30 years.
There you go.
What did you get, Malcolm?
Speaking of slip joints, I thought you were going to sell this thing.
What?
This Surge right here. This is the...
I don't know. Somebody said they wanted it, and then they never emailed. And that happens all the time.
And then, they never emailed.
Then I just forgot about it because it was over there. So I'll put it on the website.
If somebody wants this, it's for sale. This is the Surge Knife Company Blue Titanium.
Heretic Gin.
This is a sweet, sweet little slip joint with a really, really nice action and a nice half stop.
Do you have a Rook from Surge?
I do not. This is the only Surge that I have for sale. I have some of his other stuff, but this is the only one I have for sale.
What do you keep in your fanny pack, Shane?
But this is brand new in the box. So if somebody would like to purchase this, someone was going to buy it. I don't even remember who it was. They wanted it.
Experience Precision just said, I can tolerate opposite political beliefs, but this slip joint stuff has to stop.
I love it. Yeah,
What's
that's
up,
great.
Palmer? What is up, Palmer? I'm pretty sure I did not get that sentence out right the first time.
So if somebody wants the Blue Titanium Surge, send Molly an email because it's for sale.
Well, and give it to me so I can add it to the pile to put on the website. You know, we got a lot of knives, not just Spyderco's on the website.
Yeah. There's a lot of other stuff on there, but we have a tremendous amount of knives that we need to get gone and get sold.
20% off.
Yeah, 20% off.
20% off.
Yeah.
How much for the Surge? I don't know.
I don't even know.
Don't ask stupid questions.
The Surge is a cool knife for sure. I have so many knives that I don't carry. Like they just sit here and do absolutely nothing.
Don't yell at me, bitch.
I feel like I'm going to
Malcolm, the 20% off only works on new orders over $100. And your custom work doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's just
$20 for the Surge.
Yeah, not $20. Nope.
I mean, I don't know knives, but
it's not $20. I can tell you that for sure. It's not. I mean, it's not a crazy expensive knife or anything, but
dash bleh. Oops.
it's not. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, titanium.
No.
Slip 7.
I think it's a slip. I don't remember.
No, this one's not
anodized. I just don't remember what. Which one it is. To slip something.
I mean, is it M390?
Yes. I think. Pull it back out. It'll say on it.
Well, there's no fucking price on this. You know what? Technology annoys me sometimes.
Yeah. Huh.
So,
yeah, that's it.
it's out of stock.
So.
Oh wait, yours has a price.
Yeah, it'd be like $160 for the blue slip 7 M390.
All right. There, Ian. 160.
Yeah, Ian. So, if somebody wants that knife, send Molly an email. info@ocdfreedc.com. Anything else that you need to say or do, or no? Okay. I'm reboxing up my
4 nail polishes for 1 surge knife. No. No, that is not an even trade. Even boutique brands. And I don't want that Louis Vuitton bull crap. It's junk.
There you go. It's junk, apparently.
Yeah, like all those like fancy brands are making nail polishes.
Oh, really? I didn't know this.
And I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos on them, and they are absolute shit. And they're like $50 a bottle. And
really?
Crap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like 4 fucking layers to get an opaque.
That's crazy.
Coat. Yeah. Junk.
So, if someone wants a Surge Slip 7 blue stoned wash titanium M390 blade, it's a good slicey little guy with great action, nice half stop, you know.
I just got a Stage 5 on the website. It's EP. So, just saying. What did Justin... No, oh, yeah. What did I snag off the table?
What did you snag off the table?
Mm-hmm.
You took something off my table?
Mm-hmm.
She took one of the CMEs, the Yojimbo.
I told you guys you would know.
the Yojimbo. Oh, now she's throwing it at me. Yojimbo Little Native CME is what she took off the table.
No, Surge is not on the website yet. It will be Monday.
But if somebody emails first, it'll be gone.
If you drop a knife, will the CME fall off? Sometimes.
Yeah, it just depends.
But don't drop your knife.
Yeah, you should never drop your knife. First off.
But you can glue
Secondly,
it back on.
Yes, you can reattach it. But if you do a really good job of installing it the first time, then it most likely will not break off. I have mishandled and literally abused a couple of knives that have had CMEs on them now for years. And they've been dropped, kicked, beat up, and they're still holding strong. So if you do a good job of installing them, they are very, very good. So.
Oh. I need to ask you something after.
Okay.
What about super glue? How's that stick to titanium?
It does stick to titanium, but we send these with special metal glue.
Yeah, it's jewelry glue.
So you get a special adhesive for the titanium versions. So different install kit for the titanium. And, you know, they are super sweet, man. You know what I mean?
Rob's Nerdy Knives has bought quite a few and installed quite a few, and so he could give you an idea of how well they're standing up to his knife usage.
Yep. And he's done multiple videos on them. You could go and check out his videos. I think he did a video of installing it. He's certainly done multiple videos showing them off.
Yeah.
But they are quite nice. They are a bastard to make. So, you know, there's that. And we do offer them in standard versions as well. But these ones right here are already sold. So these are all the titanium ones that I have left right at the moment that are for sale. And right now you would get 20% off.
Javon.
But and I won't be able to make any more for a little bit here until I get some more material because I'm out of titanium.
Javon asks that UV curing tritium insert glue would not
Yes.
work, or would it for a CME?
Probably not, because you're not going to be able to get the UV light in the spot that needs to be cured. So,
and some of those UV resins, like,
they're really not all that strong.
Right, they're a little more on the rubbery side. Some of them, I mean, there are hard ones, but I don't know.
The adhesive that we send with these is made for sticking metal to metal. That's what it's made for. And it is quite strong. So, but the, you can anodize these, or you can pick up this Super 6. Is this black chrome one on the website?
I want to get pictures of all of them black chromed before I post them.
Oh.
I feel like that's the proper thing to do.
Okay. Well, if somebody... so you want to take pictures of that before you sell it? Is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, whatever. If somebody wants to buy it right now.
This is the only black chrome one. I just did it just because. I had Molly polish one a couple weeks ago, and then I blackened the titanium.
Malcolm, I do not have yours done yet because I was waiting for Justin to finish some more CMEs. So I am going to work on polishing yours and potentially doing the black on it, but that might have to wait until next weekend when Justin gets home. I don't know. I might take a stab at it. I do know how to do it. Do I have the patience, though? I don't know.
If not, I'll get it done when I get home next weekend, Malcolm. Sorry, man. My life has just been very, very insane here. And
it's been a crock of bullshit.
Yeah, we're going through a lot of changes and things at the company I work for. It's
pure chaos.
Yeah, it's a little hectic and chaotic right now, which is dominating a tremendous amount of my time, and it's gotten out of hand. Hence the reason why I've had to leave 2 different times this month on a Sunday, which generally is not the case. I mean, it's happened a few times in the past, but not often. This thing's going to be sick when it's broken.
Sick, bruh.
Yeah.
For real. Bruh.
Yep. But I need to be able to actually carry it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's that.
Raw.
Okay. Well, I guess we made it until 11 p.m. Eastern, like somebody was asking for.
Welcome, Ian.
Yes. That wasn't really the intention, but we made it there. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to be done here.
We gotta pack, and we need to assess the news, see what updates there are.
Yeah, we definitely need to check out the news, and I still need to pack my bag. I'm taking off, flying out to the old Canada land tomorrow morning early. And, I'm not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. So, maybe if you guys would go and support our website, then old Dad wouldn't have to travel this much. That could be a thing.
It could be.
It could be.
It'd be a fucking Christmas miracle, though.
Could be a thing. Anyway, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us, guys. Sorry we couldn't do this on the normal time, but hopefully you still enjoyed sitting here hanging out and just shooting the shit for a little while. You got anything left you need to say?
No.
No? Well, we're going to get up out of here. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yep.
See you later. Bye.
Have a good weekend. Make good choices. And we will see you next time. Peace.
Bye.